Okay, so it's Thursday, 29th, half an hour before the RTH Open. Yesterday's trading. We opened, we tested lower, and we continued higher, just as my scenario 1. Tested lower down to 76, which is this way, this one here. So we opened, tested lower, found buyers, and continued higher, which was my scenario 1. I bought that. After we took out the opening swing high. I would have taken it over the mid, crossing normally, but this time, because it's being so sluggish and so choppy, that I didn't buy it so early. Once we took out the opening swing high and bought it, and then of course it immediately after that sold off and got to its choppy self. It exceeded the prior day's high by a couple of points before it returned to the mid, failed, bounce, continued lower, all the way down to the value area low of the prior day. There it is. Value area low of the prior day is at 73. 70 to 75. And after we explored the value area low of the prior day, we bounced to the high of the prior day. Very, very low, prior day high, and we zigzagged inside the IB. And then on the FOMC we had a little range extension to the upside and then finished in the middle, just like a normal variation day. Neutral day, sorry. Just like a neutral day, typical neutral day. Okay, so scenarios for today in blue, scenario 1. The way we are. We're opening right at the high of the range. We're 100% long the overnight inventory. So I expect to test lower down to the century figure. And continuation higher down to up to the overnight high, and then to the stock zone at 20, scenario 1. This will take us way above 1 vol sigma, and then scenario 2, we attempt higher, we fail, we test the full session VWAP and the century figure at 200. Continue low to the overnight mid, 93. Which is also the high of yesterday. And we fall into the range and we test the value area higher from yesterday, which is also the prior week high. 80, 85. Prior week high. So that's scenario 2. So we test 93.75, prior day's high, which is also the overnight mid at the moment. And we test the value area high from yesterday, which is at 85. And here we take out the overnight high to 12. That's scenarios 1 and 2. If we've overextended ourselves and we had a long multi-day balance followed by an imbalance, so I expect balance with an upward skew today, and don't really expect a return to the launch area. Scenario 3 down to 82, which is the 81.75, which is the VPOC for all that area, MC VPOC. This one here. Scenario 3 and scenario 4 is we have another positive leg up. That's scenario 4. And that's that.